Do you love precepting? I absolutely love precepting. In this video, I am going to discuss why I love precepting. If you're interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jemecia Capri, the Nurse Practitioner Extraordinaire. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back guys. Hey, I wanted to come here and talk about precepting and why I absolutely love precepting. I want to tell you guys, I had horrible preceptors. Not all of them, but the ones who I really remember were the horrible ones. And I just knew that I wanted to do better for my students. I knew that I wanted to be a better preceptor and show students that you don't have to have a bad experience to become a good nurse practitioner. So in this video, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about why I love being a preceptor, and I'm going to do a follow-up video about preceptors, whether they should get paid or not. So if you want to view that, please tune into my channel, subscribe if you want to. But anyway, let's jump right in. So for me, I really love precepting because I feel like being a preceptor, you're a constant learner. You're constantly learning with the student, and even though you know things, there are things that come out that are new all the time, and it's so important that you continue to learn. And when you're teaching, you're learning constantly. So if my students ask me a question and I don't know the question, I have to go look it up. Or I tell them, hey, I don't really know, let's look it up together. Let's find out. So it's never me trying to be like, oh, I know everything. No, because you're not gonna know everything. And so I think by me being that way, it allows my students to know that they don't have to know every single thing. They can use their resources. Of course, you have to have a working knowledge, don't get me wrong. But that's one of the reasons why I really love precepting. And students, they get so excited. I love that excitement when the students learn something, or they see something for the first time, or I show them a trick on, like how to use their pH paper, or how to identify, inflamed thyroid or something like that, or to do a maneuver. They get so excited, and it excites me too. So I love that about being with students. It just keeps me fresh. It keeps me alive. It keeps me up to date. I really love that. Also, again, I did talk about having a horrible experience with some preceptors, and I never want anyone to have to experience that, and I know it's gonna happen, but if I can be a preceptor, a good preceptor, that's what I'm gonna do. And I think it's unnecessary for preceptors to treat students bad. Now, y'all, some of you guys come and you're just not prepared. You're just awful. But that doesn't mean that you have to be treated badly. So yeah, and sometimes I do get an attitude, and I'm pretty strict with my students. If they don't know something, they will know it by the time they leave me. I'm very I'm strict, and I do challenge my students. I do ask any of my students. If you're one of my students, leave some comments. Also, I wanted to, or I like being a preceptor because it is just a breath of fresh air to be with a student nurse practitioner, a student nurse. It's just exciting for me, and I love the fact that I always get to teach. And I'm a natural teacher. You guys know I'm an associate professor online. I love teaching. But being a preceptor is just really rewarding. So I love that, and that's why I love being a preceptor. I also love empowering students to get better, to become that good provider. It's so important that we as preceptors empower our students to be the best that they can be as practitioners, and I really love that part about precepting also. Another thing that that's really important to me about precepting is it really, I think it sharpens my skills. It sharpens who I am as a nurse practitioner, and it's just amazing to see students grow, and that does something for me. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But if you feel the same way, leave me some comments, leave me some feedback on it. But it really does excite me and motivate me to continue to be out here working with students. And the very last thing that I think that I really, really love about being a preceptor is that I can model what a good practitioner is to the student and treat them as if they are my colleague and show them how colleagues should treat each other. Now, again, don't get me wrong. I am very, I expect a lot out of my students. And so I'm pretty, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say that I'm mean, because I'm not, but I do expect a lot out of my students. And I will call you out if you don't know something, or if you're trying to finagle something, or if you're trying to act like you know something and you really just don't know. I will get it out of you, and I will polish you. I will make you a diamond by the time that you're done. So I love that. I just love that about being a preceptor. Again, I had horrible preceptors, and I just feel like it's my duty to give back to students in whatever way that I can. And sometimes you have to precept. And that, again, is, like I said, my way of doing that. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just wanted to come on and talk about being a preceptor and why I love it so much. If you guys leave me some comments and let me know, do you like being a preceptor? Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And as always, guys, I love you being here. I love you being a part of the Extraordinary family. Take care. Bye.